Hey, I woke up feeling blessed, man, you know what I'm saying? Cause I still got life in my body, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to everybody who we done lost. If you done lost somebody, you know what I'm saying? I feel for you, my condolences. But right now, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to giddy up your ass on to Laredo, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Because them boys going crazy down there, you know what I'm saying? Somebody done tried to get the pack over the border, over the World Trade Bridge over in Laredo, Texas, you know what I'm saying? But I got a quick little story from the news clip. Check that out right quick.
Well, Laredo port officers working the World Trade Bridge seized over $6.3 million in drugs. This happened over the weekend, with the first seizure taking place Friday, December 27th. There, a CBP officer referred a 2022 Freightliner hauling a commercial shipment of roof sealant buckets. Well, following a canine and a non-intrusive inspection, CBP officers discovered a total of 29.80 pounds of alleged meth within those buckets you see right there on your screen. The drugs had a street value of a little over $200,000. The second seizure occurred the following day on Saturday, also at the World Trade Bridge. There, officers discovered a total of 2,700 pounds of alleged marijuana inside of the trailer. On the streets, the drugs were valued at a little over $6 million. In both cases, CBP seized the drugs, and Homeland Security investigations. Special agents are now investigating those two cases.
Yo, listen up. The border's been busy, and this weekend, it was wild. Millions in dope, gone, just like that. We're talking Laredo, Texas, World Trade Bridge, Friday and Saturday. Big time action at one of the busiest crossings in the game. Here's the breakdown. Friday rolls around and a truck pulls up, playing it cool. The papers say it's carrying buckets of roof sealant, but Customs and Border Protection ain't buying it. They roll out the X-ray machine, bring in the K9 squad, and boom, buried in those buckets, 30 pounds of meth. Street value, $266,000. Yeah, that's 6 figures of crystal, just chillin' like it was regular cargo. But hold up, that's just the opener. Later, another truck rolls in, claiming it's got mechanical appliances. Nothing suspicious, right? Wrong. Secondary inspection lights it up. Dogs start barking, X-rays confirm, and what do they find? Over a ton of green. Yeah, 2,700 pounds of weed packed into that trailer. $6 million worth. In total, the weekend's haul, $6.3 million worth of narcotics, snatched before they could hit the streets. Port Director Alberto Flores ain't shy about the win. This is what we do. We stop the bad stuff, keep communities safe. But don't get it twisted. It ain't luck. It's frontline officers, K9s and tech, all working to shut down high-risk shipments. Now, the drugs are gone. And the case? Handed off to Homeland Security investigations. Those smugglers thought they had it in the bag, but CBP had other plans. That's the streets for you. High stakes, big moves, and a whole lot of heat.
Yeah, boy. You see what I'm talking about? See, the depth of a beautiful thing is in the details. You know what I'm saying? Man, but I mean, many of motherfuckers gonna come across that border with something, you know what I mean? Real talk, they could have been a diversion pack. They could have been, you know, a little dog in the game, you know, putting something together. You know what I mean? There's so many levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? The game really fucked up. But if you think about it, I'm gonna put you up on some game real quick, right? Like, think about when the Italians and shit, you know, when they first touched down here and shit, and Irish, all of them, they was warring. They was butting heads up there in New York, you know what I'm saying, coming over from where they was on them ships and shit, and they was selling the dope, and they was selling the liquor, and they was doing the robbing, because they was poor. They was trying to carve their way up out of society. But see, us as a black culture, we need to come together a little bit more so we can really have our piece of society. They ain't gonna give it to us though, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to come together and show them we can work together and put them dollars together. But until then, we just gonna stay at the bottom and have to keep trapping, you know what I'm saying? Because the poorest people gonna always trap, and trapping ain't dead.